We go slowly down and breathe in and breathe out. Boom! Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are here to show you a really nice exercise today. We want to show you the hip thrust, and that's an exercise with what you can train your glute as much as possible, so you get an intense stimuli there inside. The best exercises for glute are squats, deadlifts and hip thrusts. But hip thrust, again, a complex exercise. What if you do it wrong can hurt you extremely. In another video we show already the hip thrust quite in detail, but in that case we didn't use big weights for that. So our today's model Nuria will show you today how you handle big weights in the hip thrust exercise. Short disclaimer before, because it's extremely important. If you have any problems with your spine in total, or with your hips, or with your feet joints, or in your knees, that's not the exercise for you. Very clear. If you are a beginner, then don't use this exercise with big weights, what we do right now. Start with, in the version what we show you in the other videos. So please just search in our channel for hip thrusts and you will get a detailed explanation how you can use that exercise without big weights. If you are advanced, if you do this exercise for around 1 to 2 years already, then you are in and right here, because we want to show you now how you can handle that exercise with 50 kilos. So you take a 20 kilo Olympia bar and then added 15 kilos on each side. Of course, you can also use it with less weights if you have big 5 kilo weights, for example, so that they are big enough to roll over your body. So that is what we want to show you today. We start right now first with the exercise without the weight, and then we bring the weight into the game. So in the first round we show you how it works. In the second round, feel free to just jump into our training and do this exercise with us. So Nuria, the first version is, please always prepare yourself. Before you do that, you can already use it, but you don't need to, because we show now in the first step without the weight, and the second step we show with the weight, and then you jump into our training. So Nuria, please get ready, stand your legs on the floor, lift a little bit up the top of your feet so that you go on the heels. And from that position, we go now into the hip thrust. So that means I hold a little bit the bench here, because the bench is a little bit too high for her. So try to find a low bench for you. Then your shoulder blades are laying on the bench. If you have from the laying a little bit pain feeling here, you can make a big towel, roll it together and lay it there so it's a little bit softer. From that position, she is now here on the back of your feet, so on her heels, and now she presses her glute up to the maximum position. You see here her maximum position is quite in line with the rest of her body. If you are hypermobile, then you can extend over that point. But if you have high weights, please don't do that. So if you're hypermobile, stop in that position where Nuria is already also, so the hip goes in a straight line with the rest of the body. Important is that you pull together the glute as much as possible, and how I said, you need to be really healthy in your spine. If there is any problems, don't do this exercise with high weights. Also, hold the tense here in your abs, and this is a constant mechanism. You need to hold the tense in your abs all the way down and up. Now we go slowly down, and while we go slowly down, she holds the tense in her abs. She doesn't touch the floor, obviously, and now she comes up again, pulls her glute together as much as possible, hold the upper position shortly, and goes down. We do it 3 times more for you. So we come up again, we pull together the glute as much as possible, and we go down. 2 times more, we come up and we pull the glute together, hold it shortly up, and we go down. We do it one time more. Come up, hold your glute, pull your glute together, hold it shortly, and go down. Like always in the second round, I invite you to just jump into our training here. The important thing is, if you don't have a bar right now here, then you just do the exercise exactly like Nuria was doing it right now. Whenever you do this exercise, please prepare the exercise like that. So very important is that you open your iliosacral joint in the way that you stand your leg on the other leg while you are laying, and you pull it to the side. So please look how in our videos how to open the iliosacral joint. Very important to do it always before this exercise. Very important that you do a few squats before that exercise to warm up. Very important that you stretch your body from the back, fascia backline system. For example, this touch, a toe touch. So look how to do a toe touch also. So these are important exercises at the pre-step. We already did all that. Now it's important for you to just watch how we bring the weight on her, and then in the later step you jump into our training. So what we do is, you can use a big towel, roll it together to make it soft, or what we use is a mat, what we roll together, and this we lay above her hip. From that position, we take this bar and we roll slowly the bar close to her. From that point, she is starting now to do it by herself, that you can see how you would do it when you take that bar. Again, as a disclaimer, you do that only if you're extremely healthy and an advanced training person. So please never start with that exercise. It can kill your back for your whole life. Very important to consider that. So I hold again here the bench for Nuria, that she can go easily up, and then she is pressing herself up. That's right. And now she has already the tense in her glute. So she goes slowly down, breathes in, hold the tense in the abs, and presses with the glute the whole weight up. She has right now 50 kilos. So she goes slowly down, breathes in and breathes up, holds around 3 seconds the upper position. The glute is really stimulating in that moment, contracting. We go slowly down and breathe in and breathe out. Boom, we hold it shortly. You can also breathe while that's still, and we go down and you breathe in again. We do 2 more and bam, go up, hold it shortly, go slowly down, and 1 time more, go up, hold it shortly. Yeah, that's right, and go slowly down. Very important is, I recommend you to make at least 8 to 12 reps with this exercise when you do it. So if you cannot take at least the 8 reps in the perfect movement pattern, then please go down with your weight. It's not about how much weight you make, it's about how you contract your muscle. So that means the glute muscle and how much stimuli you bring there inside. At the end of that exercise, try to hold in the last rep for at least 10 seconds, because this makes the stimuli much stronger, and it releases all the energy out of that muscle, so that you will feel a nice muscle aching pain in the next week. So that means your glute starts to grow. One thing here to remember, a muscle aching should never be a muscle aching when you push it, that you feel it. So you shall just feel that something was happening there. Then you have the optimal stimuli produced for your body to grow the muscle. So now I want to invite you to jump into our training, and we start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Breathe in and out. That's right. Deeply breathe in and out. And while you breathe in and out, get focus on your ab muscles, get tense more and more. If you don't have a bar right now, just give that and just do it only like Nuria is doing it. For example, on your couch or wherever you are. If you're in the gym, look for that, what we do, and just try to do it with us. While the exercise, don't move your head left and right. It's extremely important to hold the head stable, and what we do now is we start again without the weight first. So that means we go in this normal position. Even if you don't have weight, that is what you can do now with us. So stand your feet on the floor, bring the top of your feet a little bit up that you stand on your heels. Then we go into this position, that's right, and breathing out, breathing out, bringing the hip up, that's it. Completely up, holding for 3 seconds up, and go slowly down. Hold the tense in your abs, pull the glute as much as possible. How I said, if you are hypermobile and you use later weights, don't go too high. Maximum is the extended position of your body. And the most important, concentrate on abs and glute, because the whole movement comes from there, the stabilization and the movement itself. So, because it is such an extremely nice exercise, especially if you want to grow your glute muscles or if you want to get a nice butt, that's the right exercise to do. But how I say, extremely dangerous if you do it wrong. Therefore, look what she is doing, copy it into your training and make it just right. Hold the concentration, hold the focus. That's very important here. Now we start with the big weights. So we go now again inside with the 50 kilo. And if you are in the gym, if you are advanced, then that's the time to do the same. If you feel unsure, then you can also take less weights, because you just need to have high enough weights that you can easily roll it above your body. So being in that position, I hold again here the bench. If you are in the gym, just stand the bench like that it cannot push too much back, or that somebody is like me behind it and is holding it safely. Now we breathe in, and with breathing out, we push up the bar, that's right, and we slowly go down again. We push it up to the max position, hold it for 3 seconds up, and we slowly go down. That's right. And push up, that's right, and slowly go down. And again, push up, hold it for 3 seconds, slowly go down. We do it one time more. We push it up and we hold it now for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly going down. That's right. How I said, you should be able to do this exercise at least 8 reps. Very, very correct. Better you go above 10 reps, just to be sure you don't take too much weight for your own body. Thank you very much for the attention today. I hope we could help you. Thank you, Nuria, for being a model and showing that exercise so great. If you want to hear more from us, just browse our channel, click the bell button, click the follow button, and please, everything what you like, share with your friends. We want to boost your fitness level. We want to get a higher quality of fitness into that world. Therefore, we are here, and I hope you enjoy to be with us. Thank you very much. Have a great day. See you soon. Your personal trainer, Chris, right now here for you. Bye.